Hey guys, Tim Pokemon here. In today's video we are playing Charmander Community Day, and I tried to start with a shiny, but we'll see how many shinies we get today. We're honestly hoping for probably about 35 is my goal. We'll see if we can hit that today. But Charmander is a great Pokemon. We're gonna catch all of these. We have a Stardust boost. We have just Charmander XLs that I would like to get in. Boom! Shiny Charmander in the first minute of Community Day. That's what you like to see. And again, the goal is probably 35 today. There is a Charmander on my shirt. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can get today. Hopefully a bunch of shinies. And yeah, I'm gonna be checking with you guys. We're gonna hopefully maybe even pick up a Shundo. That is not a Shundo, but hey, we take a 1-star. You know it is what it is. To start things off, at least it's not a 0-star, you know, I guess that's better. Of course it is better, but like, yeah, they're both pretty bad, but it is what it is. Again, double mega for Charmander, so I mean it's pretty useful in terms of that. And yeah, can I get my Mega Charizard evolved as well, just because why not, and because yeah, boosts for XLs and all that. But we do not have another shiny in this cluster. Last check, yeah, no shiny, no other shiny in this cluster. Now it is just a beautiful day outside. So we have the weather boost, but we have another shiny for you guys. We're gonna show you guys probably like the first 10 to 15 shinies, and then just do a B-roll with a little bit of clusters in there. And yeah, we're gonna pick up as many shinies as we can today. I've had days here on campus where we've gotten over 50 shinies, but yeah, so far, good start. Don't know why the Pokestop nomination thing there was in small text, but hey, Pokemon Go, leave it up to them for the glitches, you know what it is. But yeah, we're gonna be catching as many of these as we can, and with the beautiful weather, we got ourselves a Stardust boost, so it's even more Stardust per catch. It's 3 times Stardust, and I think per catch, we should be getting a good amount of Stardust, and hopefully today we maybe rack up 500k dust. You know, you never know. I've had days where I've done that before on a community day with the triple dust. But let's just see how today goes. Hopefully pick up a bunch of shinies for you guys. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below. How did your community day go? Did you get a Shundo? Did you get a bunch of shinies? Did you get a Hundo that wasn't shiny? Just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, we're catching all these, also making work on that Master Ball research. Now, we did get the excellent throws done yesterday, so these excellents don't mean anything, but it's still just nice to get extra XP for hitting excellence, you know what I mean? Like, boom, we're hitting excellence, so just like that. And yeah, we also have another community day coming later this month. The rumor at the moment is Grubbin, and basically Pokemon Go leaked it, and there's a huge, I would love to pick up an XXL or XXS shiny today as well, because it's Charmander, Charizard, you would love to get one of those with a huge or tiny shiny. And yeah, the goal today is just to pick up as many Pokemon as we can, because we do have to catch 1,000 Pokemon for one of the tasks in the research, but just to show where we're starting for the day, we've of course caught a decent amount with you guys here. We're also going to get the research started. We need to catch 500 more Pokemon just about, hatch 11 eggs, complete 70 or so field research tasks, spin 60 Pokestops, and explore 30 kilometers. We'll probably get a decent amount of those done today. But do we get a research shiny? We do not. 420 is the Hundo. Yes, it's that number. It's a great, it's a very memeable number. But let's go ahead and catch it. And boom! A shiny Charmander from research. The $1 research paid off. We paid $1 for this shiny Pokemon. We did. We've got this research, and it does give us a shiny, which is always nice. And yeah, we'll see the IVs. 405 isn't that great, but we take it. It's a 3-star shiny. Like, you're gonna take that. And we go back to back. Hey, we paid money for these shinies. We paid money for these shinies. I didn't even check that one. I guess I missed that one when I was going through the whole cluster. But boom, 3 shinies in this clip here with you guys, so that's nice. 4 shinies on the day. Now let's see the IVs. 450 catch Stardust per catch too is pretty nice. With the weather boost, 3 times catch Stardust and everything, we definitely take those. But let's just check for a Hundo real quick. No, nothing so far. Okay, that's fine. But let's also power up a Pokemon. Let's just go CP 10 to 50. I'm gonna take this Hitmontop and I'm gonna power it up 10 times, it said, for the research, and we're gonna go ahead and see what the next page is looking like. I mean, usually the research is basically the same, but I think we also get an extra encounter in here. We do, also an extra incense, which we're never gonna complain with. We ran our daily before the whole event, but it wasn't too good. But another one that isn't shiny, 395, not a Hundo. So I'll go ahead and spin these stops, get these tasks, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Yet another shiny for the day. 5 shinies on the day, and of course community days give you a bunch of shinies, but it's always nice to see the shiny Charmander. I do do have the Charmander on my shirt. It is like the closest one to the strap of the backpack, so you can't really see it that much, but it is what it is. Shundo, no. 1 star, it is what it is. Let's see if we can go back to back with the incense though. No, and we're getting page 2 done at the moment. We're gonna see how that goes, but it's looking like we got, say, non-shiny Charmander yet again, and then we got ourselves one from research. Let's see if this is shiny, because it could have good IVs. It's not shiny, not a hundo. And time to go through page 2 of the research, but also we got a bunch of mega energy to claim as well, which is always nice. Mega Charizard energy is you always take it. It's a good mega, it's pretty useful, and we got ourselves 2 Charmander encounters. Let's see, oh, well, 1, sorry. Oh, it's a Charmeleon, okay. Well, this one's also 5 pages, which is a little bit longer than normal, but I think that's because on the 5th page you get extra mega energy, which again, you're gonna take. Look, mega energy is pretty useful in terms of you have to raid for it or walk your buddy for it. So to get it for free is always nice. We got ourselves an Incense of Poffin, nothing else too spectacular, but we got no encounters on this page. Okay, I'll see you guys next clip. And literally just a couple steps from where we just were. Another shiny Charmander, 827 CP. We want to see the higher CPs because, of course, higher CPs usually mean better IVs, but not always. Don't run away. I'm not trying to fail a shiny on the community day. I know I'm going to get a bunch today, but I would like not to fail a shiny, please. I failed plenty in New York. I don't need to fail anymore this year with how many I failed in New York. I don't want to talk about that, okay? It's a painful process, but we got ourselves actually decent IVs. It's 2-star. Usually you get 0 stars and 1 stars from the wild, so you take a 2-star when you can get it, a Dedenne randomly, and then 1 more Charmander, not shiny. Charmander Classic Community Day continues, and we're gonna see if we can get another shiny. We have a nice cluster here for you guys, and I think the incense spawn just despawned. Let's just hope that wasn't shiny. We also got a bug that's being annoying. Quick keyword bug. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can pick up any shinies in this cluster. We also should have the next phase of research, unless I'm mistaken, and boom, shiny Charmander yet again. We definitely take more shiny Charmanders. I think we're on like 6 or 7, 23 minutes in. We definitely take that. Not gonna complain with how many shinies we've gotten so far. And we're hopefully gonna push through and get that 35 goal, or maybe even more, you never know. But we got this annoying bug. Bug, stop. I'm trying to do something right now. But we got ourselves a research one. Boom. Let's see if it's 420 CP, because that's what we're looking for. It is not 401 this time. It's okay. Let's look at the Charmander that is in shiny, 237. Again, quick catching all these for dust and for XLs. You can never complain with Charizard XLs. I would love to get a Hundo Charizard, Hundo Charmander and turn it into a Charizard at some point today. So fingers crossed on that. We're going to check for Hundos very soon. I haven't checked in a while, so we might get a live Hundo check for you guys. This bug is very annoying, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it is what it is. I guess whatever. We keep catching Charmanders. I'm using Great Balls on these low CP ones. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I catch all of them. I should probably be using Pokeballs. We're definitely gonna get that 1,000 Pokemon caught today. In terms of, we only needed 500 anyways. I think we'll definitely get that today. And this bug will not stop. I don't know if you guys can see it. Boom. Okay. Well, at least the bug is getting us shinies. We got ourselves 2 shiny Charmanders. I mean, at least it's getting us shinies at the very least. It is very annoying. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this thing. Boom, hit it. I don't know if I killed it, but it's there, it's gone. Boom. 2-star, we take it. Let's see the research. Did we complete all the pages? We did not. Okay, well, I'll do that off screen because there's no encounters anyways on that page, but we got 2 shinies in this cluster. Let's check this last one just in case it's not. If only we drifted about 10 feet away. I got this right here. Another Charmander shiny, and yeah, that would have been 3 in that cluster. And yeah, I just well, not drifted. I walked here. If I drifted 10 feet away, we would have got it, but I walked 10 feet away. Boom, another shiny. You love to see as many shinies as you can get. And yeah, we had 2 in that cluster and then 1 more that's just chilling on the side of the cluster. Let's see that the bug is still here. What is going on? I got to complete the research still. Let's see if we can go back to back because there's a couple more here that weren't here before. Boom. And this one right here. No. And yet another shiny for Community Day. And what is up with these bugs today? I don't know what's going on, but we got ourselves another shiny, 194 CP. Quick keyword excellent, because I've hit plenty of excellent throws today, honestly. This is a pretty easy excellent, if I would say so myself, but I'm so proud of how many excellents I've been hitting today. I mean, if I needed those excellent throws, it'd be done by the end of the day for sure. But we got ourselves another nice cluster, and I honestly probably should have laid you guys down, but it is what it is. I'll just fast catch these afterwards. But let's see if if we could get ourselves any shinies in this cluster. We just got one walking over to the cluster, but we got ourselves another Charmander that is orange. Let's see if we can pick up a shiny. I still haven't evolved my Charmeleon. Sorry. Been busy catching shinies. You know how it is. You know, I gotta just catch the shinies and quick catching and everything. Charmeleon evolutions. I hate that we still can't skip evolutions in Pokemon Go. I don't get why we can't do that, but it is what it is. Hopefully we could do that very, very soon. Quality of life update, I think that everybody would accept, but it looks like we don't have any shinies in this cluster. There's one like hiding back here that isn't shiny. And hopefully I don't look too short, but we got ourselves another Charmander. Got you guys like propped up.
You what?
Oh, that was a bad idea. I don't know why. I've just been so used to quick catching. I just tried to quick catch a shiny. That was risky. It didn't run away, thank God, but that was very risky. Hopefully, again, I don't look too short. I hope not. But yeah, let's see. Wow, okay, pretty decent IVs. Good thing I didn't let that one get away. No back-to-back. Okay, it is what it is. We also have the research to go through. We're gonna get through that page 4. We should be getting a Charizard either now or on the next page, so that should be nice. We got the 15 nice throws right there. I knew I needed a couple more to go ahead and complete that, so I thought I might as well check the cluster with you guys first and then complete that research with you guys. But again, hopefully I don't look too short. I'm not that tall. Okay, I'm sorry. But let's see if we get another shiny. We do not there. We got 2 more checks. This one right here in front of us is not shiny, and let's check the one right next to it. It is also not shiny, so you know it is what it is. Let's quickly check. I forgot to check in the other clip. No, I think I did actually, but no hundos. And we got 2. Take a snapshot of a fire type and power up 10 times. Let me be right back. The reason why I went real quick was because I remembered I tried to take a snapshot of a Charmander of the wild, and apparently it's one that has to be your buddy, which is kind of annoying. I wish they, you know, made that clear. But this should be a Charizard. It is, but it's not shiny, unfortunately. It is what it is. That's a 1 in 64 odds. Let me know if yours was shiny in the comments down below if you guys did purchase that $1 research. But we're gonna go ahead and catch this thing with you guys, see if the IVs are any good, and just complete up this research, because I think we should be on the last page. Should be Mega Energy. We should still be on the last page. 1, 2, and 3 rolls. Thank you, Charizard, for not being too mean. But let's see what the IVs are looking like. Stardust is looking pretty good. IVs are all right. Nothing too crazy, but nothing too bad either. And I think that should be the end of the research. It is. We just get a bunch of Mega Energy. Okay, I'll claim that last bit without you guys. But let's check this one right here, because I think that one just spawned in. And then, of course, let's check the snapshot one. Not shiny. Let's just keep getting more shinies, because I love seeing these shiny Charmanders. They are non-stop today. I'm very happy with how many I picked up so far, but maybe we even pick up 50. Who knows? But we'll see how we finish at the first hour. You never know how it goes. You know, sometimes you have a fast hour, sometimes you have a slow hour, especially on Community Day. That could be true. I also have to plug in my portable charger, and we go back to back. Let's go. I love just going back to back with shinies is just so hype. And to do it on Charmander Community Day is nice. Go Fest was awesome. I mean, I'm very happy to get back-to-back shiny Charmander. I'm not going to complain. Let's see those IVs. Now, the real question is, can we go 3 in a row? Which one is the shiny? I'm gonna say this far one over there. It's not. That was the wrong choice. It is what it is. Multiple choice, and I picked the wrong answer. Okay, it is what it is. Bam. Let's see if we got any other shinies in this cluster, because if there is, then I made the wrong choice. I could have gone 3 in a row, but at least we did go back to back. Going back to back is always awesome. And we got a huge. Oh, I wish that was shiny. I want that XXL shiny. Quick keyword XXL, and let me know in the comments down below, how many XXL/XXS shinies do you have? Let me know in the comments down below, because they are pretty rare and they're always awesome to see. But let's go ahead and see if we get ourselves more shinies in this cluster. Boom. No. What about the one right on top of us? Was that the shiny the whole time and I didn't know? No. What about the one that was behind us? Not shiny either. More shinies, more shinies. We like to see these shiny Charmanders, man. They are just they're everywhere today. Let's see how many we can get. Honestly, playing on campus, I forgot how good it is. Honestly, there's just so many spawns here. As you guys can see, every single cluster is filled to the brim, and we got ourselves a 0-star shiny. But can we go back to back like we did over there? Incense does not provide with the shiny. I usually, you know, give the incense ads, so you know I always try to promote the incense. You know, it always gives a lot of shinies, but that time it didn't provide. It is what it is. It happens sometimes. But we have a couple other. We might as well check with you guys. Let's see how this is looking. Boom, not shiny. What about you over here? Are you shiny? No. Can we get maybe this one as a shiny? No. And I also wanted to check so far the numbers so far. We usually do a recap every hour, but I'm feeling like we're looking pretty good. We have, what, 5 rows of 14 shinies. Pretty good start. Parking lot shiny time, and we got ourselves a 773 shiny Charmander. Another pretty high one, and this is shiny number 15. So I guess we're like a third of the way to 45, and then we got to try to get to 50. We'll see how that goes. I just realized it popped out of a Pokeball. Sorry, I'm talking too much. But yeah, we're gonna see how many shinies we can pick up today. Again, trying to pick up as many as we can, and let me know how many you got in the comments down below. The B-rolls are probably gonna start after hour 1. I'm just gonna catch all the shinies with you guys in hour 1. Then hour 2 and 3, we're just gonna go ham, try to catch as many as we can, check some clusters for you guys. This one I'm scared because we kind of like moved. I was scared. Oh, there we go. Incense. Hey, I talked about the incense in the last clip. You know how it is. Incense provides with the shinies. Boom. Quick keyword great ball, because we're catching this one in the great ball. And yeah, we're gonna see what else we could get in this cluster. Maybe we get a third shiny. And yeah, making sure I'm not like blocking anybody, but I don't think I am, but hopefully. Boom, and another shiny. Back to back shiny Charmander. We get 3 in the span of a minute. We take that. That is, oh, don't run, don't run, don't run. Okay, not trying to shiny fail, not trying to shiny fail. And we're gonna cross a road because yeah, I'm in the parking lot. So yeah, we crossed the road. Boom. Let's see how this the IVs on this one look. 600 CP is all right. It's nothing too bad. So let's see if it's a Shundo. It is not. Of course, we're looking for that Shundo today. The odds of getting a Shundo on Community Day are way higher than normal because, of course, the shiny odds are boosted way higher than normal. So, you know, it's a very good chance for you to go ahead and get it. But we got ourselves a Charmander again. Whoa, okay. Well, 4 shinies in the span of about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. We take that. We're definitely up on the numbers now. We had 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 shinies now. If we hit 20, we'd be on pace for 60. And this one has good IVs. Definitely gonna take that. I think I checked every single other one in this cluster, but just to be safe, maybe this is shiny number 5 in the cluster right here. It's turned around, so let's check it. No. Hour 1 has just been unstoppable. This is crazy how many shinies we're starting off with today. 19 shinies so far in hour number 1. And we had multiple back-to-back shinies, which you just love to see. And we're going to be getting plenty of checks in. Let's see the IVs. Pretty good, PvP kind of. Incense does not provide with the shiny this time. What about a Charmander here? What about a Charmander over there? No. Okay, we had a Sierra over there as well, but I wasn't trying to do a Team Rocket right now. I'll do that later. But we got ourselves some more Charmanders to check. Let's see if one of these is shiny specifically. That one right there, no. And there's one of our goals ticked off for the day. Boom, shiny tiny Charmander. Very happy to pick this thing up. This was one of my goals for the day, to get either a tiny or a huge shiny. And we pick up our first tiny we've seen all day is a shiny tiny Charmander. Very, very happy about that. And I just skipped, oh, I just skipped the height thing, but it's tiny. It is what it is. Let's go. And yeah, we caught it back there. There was a bunch of people waiting for the bus, so I didn't want to interrupt their day. I brought the camera over here to go ahead and show you guys that. But that's why I tell you guys, drop that incense. Yes, drop your incense every single day, and trust me, you will get more shinies. I know you got to buy some incenses, I know, but they are worth it at the end of the day. I always get shinies off my incense, and I'm not going to complain with a tiny shiny popping up off the incense. That's what you love to see, and that wraps up hour number 1. I also believe that was shiny number 20 on the dot, which is pretty awesome as well. But no other shiny in this cluster, but that doesn't matter because we got ourselves this tiny shiny. Look how small that Charmander is. I love it. I should have just kept walking this way for that clip. I got myself another shiny Charmander. You know what? We're extending it. We're going till halfway through the event to go ahead and just show you guys every shiny that we catch. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys prefer just all in the first hour, first half. You guys let me know. But honestly, I've been enjoying this community day so much. I love Charmander. Look, I'm basic. Yes, Charizard is an amazing shiny, so I'm not going to complain too much. I also was just catching everything in this cluster, so I'm going to continue to do that. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. Should I do only the first hour on community days or first hour and a half? Let me know. And another shiny Charmander. Boom, 688 CP this time. They've been all pretty high CP. Thankfully, to the Stardust boost, the weather boost, we got it for hour 2 as well. It's going to be better IVs and more Stardust and just higher CPs, you know, so that's always nice to see. Let's see the IVs. This one, and not as good. And also Weather Boost does provide with higher IVs, which is nice. Don't know if I said that before. I think I did, but hey, at least I, you know, made the point clear. Boom, another shiny Charmander as I'm rambling on. We got ourselves 145 CP one. Bang, that's what we like to see. 304, we got like 22, 23 shinies. We're looking good right now. Maybe we hit that 50, you never know. But yeah, we'll see where we're standing halfway through this event. But that tiny shiny was honestly the moment of the event so far. And maybe we get ourselves a Shundo, maybe even a Hundo. I'll catch these after. Gonna go ahead and just check them all with you guys, because I know you guys are here for those shinies. You guys want to see all the shinies that I get today. And of course, I'm gonna provide and try to show you guys as many as I can. Well, I'll show you guys all the shinies to get, but I'm trying to get as many as I can. This one, not shiny. And down the road a little bit, I wish this was shiny, but we got ourselves a Hundo Charmander. 420 CP is the CP you're looking for on this research, and we got ourselves that Hundo, my first ever Hundo Charmander. So this will get evolved with the Community Day moves Blast Burn and Dragon Breath. But let's see the IVs. Boom, a Hundo Charmander. I hope we could get another one of those, but it shines the next time it does. But we might as well see if there's a shiny waiting here to see if our shiny was just a few clicks away. It wasn't, but wow, Hundo. We've officially made one lap around campus. We got ourselves another shiny Charmander too to celebrate that. But yeah, we're gonna see how many shinies we can get. The goal is to get like 3 laps around campus, and we'll see again how many shinies we will get. But we're about where we started. You guys can see by the map in a second. Boom, 0-star IVs, but you can see we're back where we started. And as you can see, the spawns are also regenerated, whatever you want to call it. Just they're spawned back because it's been an hour since I've been here, so they are new spawns. And we're gonna see if we can get more shinies here. Might as well check this cluster with you guys, because we got 18 minutes until the halfway point in this event, and we're gonna be from that point probably b-rolling most of the things. But we've gotten plenty of shinies with you guys so far. We've definitely popped off. The goal is now 50. The goal is now 50 shinies, because we've been doing so well. I think the goal needs to be 50. I think that just makes the most sense. We've gotten a Hundo now as well. I would have loved that to be a Shundo, I wish, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. At least it's a Hundo at the end of the day. It's better than getting no Hundos, you know. I'd rather get a Hundo than no Hundo and no Shundo, you know, then but yeah, hopefully we can pick up a Shundo later today, who knows. But nothing else shiny in this cluster. And even more shinies. We got ourselves some Echo, and we got ourselves more shinies. There's the better lighting. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we got ourselves another shiny to pick up. Sorry about the bike noises. It's the rental bikes that are making that noise, but hopefully we don't lose connection down here. We don't, luckily, at least not yet. Okay, Incense, do your thing, man. There we go. A 3-star shiny from the Incense. Thank you, Incense. Quick keyword, Incense. I just said Incense about like 8 times in the last 40 seconds, but not even 40 seconds, 15 seconds, but it is what it is. Another Incense spawn that isn't shiny, and then we got ourselves this Charmander. Not shiny either. Now I quickly want to check these 2 field research tasks with you guys, because we did get a Hundo recently. This one is not. Let me quick catch that with you guys. Okay, sorry. Gonna try to quick catch that one more time. But the second one is a shiny in 420, not shiny, also not 420. It is what it is. And another shiny for the count. Boom, another shiny Charmander, 404 CP this time, but it's not from research because you can see the weather boost, but we still take it, we still take it. We're looking for a Shundo still, of course. You're always gonna look for a Shundo on Community Day. That's just how it works. But we got ourselves another 3-star. Incense is doing its work. I don't remember if that was on the Incense or not, but whatever. We got the Incense right here that isn't providing with another shiny, and I don't know, I just for some reason in my head thought that was on the Incense. If it was, cool. If it wasn't, oops. And now it's time for the halftime cluster. Yeah, this is the halfway point through the event, and we're gonna be going to b-roll from now on, and we'll do a couple cluster checks with you guys for the rest of the video until the end of the event. But mainly we're gonna be doing just catching the shinies off screen. We did catch tons and tons of shinies with you guys. We're gonna go through a halfway point, just check up, just see how many shinies we're on. I think we're very close to either 30 or we hit 30 already, but we'll see how many shinies we do have at this point. But we got ourselves no shiny Charmander, just chilling here so far, but we're checking the cluster with you guys regardless. We're gonna see if there's anything here, and yeah, we're gonna see if this is shiny. It is not. We got a couple more checks here. We got one that is a tiny, but it's not a shiny. I haven't seen that many tinies today, if I'm being completely honest. I see more huge Pokemon than tiny Pokemon, but it is what it is. It happens. Let's see with the Charmanders, that one's also not shiny. And I think the last one here is the only one I haven't checked. It is not shiny, but let's just check the number so far. We could go 8-0 and then -1 because we do have a whooper that's popping up here at the bottom. But we got ourselves 26 shinies at the halfway point. If we do keep that up, that is over 50 shinies. So that's our goal for the day now. I think I was shooting a little bit too high to ask for 60, but we did pretty well so far. Let's see what happens. I'll see you guys in the next clip. And the incense provides with shiny number 30. Now we have about an hour left in this event, and honestly, hour 2 was a little bit slow, but it is what it is. It happens. Sometimes you have a slow hour, especially in community day. I even mentioned it earlier. I guess I called this one, I could say, but we'll go ahead and check the IVs on this one. It's nothing too special. We don't have too many around us that we haven't checked already. This one was on the incense because the incense does provide with shinies, and man, I gotta turn the camera back on. I guess I turn on the camera, we go 2 out of 3. Oh man, I guess I gotta turn this camera back on. Yeah, so we've just been grinding for the last 30 minutes, catching as much as we can. We hit that 1,000 catch mark already for the task for the Master Ball. We got another 0-star shiny here. It is what it is, but let's see if we get another shiny thanks to you guys in the camera. But let's see it. No, okay, we got 2 more checks. I wanna do this one right here and this Charmander right here. But we're on 31, aiming for maybe, guess, 40 now. And the incense provides with the shiny. And you're probably wondering, Tony, why are you back for more shinies? Is it a cluster check? No, it's story time. Well, my game just crashed for 20 minutes from 4:10 to 4:30, but even worse than just the game crashing, I was on top of a hundo that was marked in the Discord, and my game decided to crash and not load. So basically, I just lost a hundo in a shundo check. At the, at the very minimum, I lost a hundo. At the very most, it's a shundo that could have happened, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, I guess. We live on. But I would have loved to, go ahead and check it. Game crashed 10 minutes while I was standing there, about 10-15 minutes, and then right as I'm like getting back into the game, it gets called out that it has despawned fully. Yeah. That's how much pain I'm dealing with right now. But we are luckily healing it with some shinies. We have 35 shinies. Again, I wasn't able to play for the last 20 minutes, so that's going to affect our shiny count, but it is what it is. We have 30 minutes to go, well, 23 minutes to go out and get what we can get. And now it's time to wrap up community day. And to be honest, I only entered 1 showcase. I'm sorry, but the showcases for community day usually don't give out that much, but I got a lure module. You take that. We got a 2nd place, but we also got a lot of shinies that we got to show you guys. So we of course finished with, boom, drum roll, 42 shinies. Now the whooper is still there, so 42 shinies is a very good amount. And what's even better is I've actually gotten a lot of 3-star shinies today. 6 3-star shinies is actually way higher than normal, I feel like. And we're gonna evolve one of these with you guys, and it's gonna be this 15 attack one. I'm gonna evolve all of them in a Charizard just so that they have the community age moves, not like all 42, just the 6 3-stars, just so that they have them as well if I ever want to lucky swap them or swap them and maybe they go lucky or something like that. But we are going to evolve this all the way into Charizard, and let me know in the comments down below, how was your community day? 42 shinies is a great amount of shinies. And we also got a hundo, which I'll again evolve off screen, that one, just because it's just a normal Charizard, it's nothing too special. But boom, boom, that took a little bit, but boom, shiny Charizard just looks so good in Pokemon Go, and in general, this is one of the best shinies that there is in all of Pokemon, so to get an extra community for it, I was not complaining. Very happy with picking up even more, but now it's time to go on a little bit of a grind, so you guys can see that in a couple days, because I have a special video planned for tomorrow, so make sure to hit that sub button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.